I've saved our Cubase project as a different project with a new name as Cubase Tutorial 2. Then deleted all instrument tracks, by keep remaining the rendered audio tracks of deleted instrument tracks. Let's play the blue-colored tracks. They are the rendered versions of the separate MIDI tracks we used with the same instrument track. When we have a situation like multiple tracks in the same instrument, different parts in separated tracks of a section of some instruments, multiple vocal layers etc., we may require to group them to treat and process them as a one unit, or a section. Let's see how to create a group for these two tracks. Right-click on the left panel, and add a group track as you see. Keep the configuration to stereo, because we are grouping two stereo tracks, and route the group to the main stereo out bus. I'll give a name as strings for the group. Now, we need to pass the strings tracks into the strings group. We can do it very easily. I'm expanding the first expandable menu item called Warm Strings in the left zone. You can see two tabs here. These are indicating the input and output buses for the respective track. If you check the Audio Connections window, you will see these input and output buses. At the moment the two tracks are routed to the stereo out bus, and therefore they are audible directly through the master out of Cubase. I'm going to change the output buses of both strings tracks to the strings group. If you check the group channel, the output of the group is routed to the main stereo out. Earlier the two tracks were routed to the stereo out separately. Now the two tracks are routed to the group, and the group is routed to the stereo out. Hope you understood the logic here. The end destination should be somehow the stereo out bus. Now the two tracks can be controlled as a one unit via the group channel. If I solo the group, the individual channels will be also solo. If I change the levels of the group, both tracks are changing according to the group fader. The same grouping task can be done in another way. Select the tracks to be grouped and right-click. Select Add Track and click on Group Channel to selected channels. This will do the routing process automatically to the group track. You can use both methods.